Good morning, you guys. Today starts another week of lunches. What is up, you guys? Happy Monday morning. My name is Kira if you are new, and in today's video I am sharing with you another week full of what I pack my kids in their lunchbox. I have Maya, who's 5 and in kindergarten, Mason, who is 7 and in first grade, and Jacob, who is 17 and he is my graduating senior this year. I have just a few more months that I get to pack his lunch. Otherwise, you guys, it is a busy Monday morning. It is the Monday right after Halloween. Husbands are leaving to go to work. Kids are behind me getting ready for school. So I'm just going to quickly share with you what they are taking today. And we have a bunch of residuals left over from Halloween. We did not have nearly as many trick-or-treaters as I thought. So the kids are taking some things that I bought for trick-or-treaters that I thought I was going to be using. So as the kids, a main course, are having a corn dog. I got these corn dogs from Aldi, and so that's what they're taking today. Mason absolutely loves himself a good corn dog. So the kids have a corn dog wrapped up in some tin foil here. They have some cut up strawberries in their little container. They have some of the Monster Mash fruit snacks. Those are all like the monster characters from the Count Chocula cereal. I got like a big box at Sam's. I've been using them for the kids' lunches like all month long of October. And then I figured I would give the residuals to trick-or-treaters. And we had like maybe 30. So I have a bunch of fruit snacks left over. I also got the veggie chips Ghosts and Bats. I got like a big box of it. And I use these for the kids all month long. And then I figured I'd give extras to trick-or-treaters. And I only gave out fruit snacks. So I still have a bunch of these. So the kids are taking that. I saved one chocolate covered pretzel for each of them to take for the day after Halloween, and they each got the one that they didn't get before because there was 3 different styles. So now each kid has had, you know, all 3. So this is the green one that looks like a witch's finger. It has like a dark chocolate covered almond slice right there to make it look like a fingernail, and that's supposed to be a witch finger. For Maya's snack time, she has one of those pumpkin cereal bars, and then she has the 100% Capri Sun watermelon juice box and her water bottle. So that's what Maya is taking. Mason is pretty much identical. He has the same corn dog, the chips, except his pretzel is a little bit different. He has the Monster, which is orange with the googly eye. He has the Monster Mash fruit snacks. He has some strawberries here. He has his juice box and his water bottle. But in here, he has a Cliff Kids iced oatmeal cereal bar and a frozen Danimal for his snack time. And then we're gonna get into my 17-year-old, who obviously is just a little bit different. He is not one for corn dogs. So when the little kids take a corn dog, he takes some kind of like mac and cheese or one of these like heat up meals. So this is the Banquet Mega Bowl and the buffalo style mac and cheese. He really enjoys this one. I like took a lick of the spoon after putting it in here, and it is quite spicy, but he does love that stuff. So I put it in his DeCool container. These containers have been working out great. I have them linked in my Amazon store if you're looking for a good thermos. So that's in the description box if you want to go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, he also has the Ghosts and Bat chips. He has some cut up strawberries in here. He has a cheese stick. He really enjoys that in the afternoon with a protein bar. So this is the Cliff Kids Z-Bar protein though in the chocolate chip. And then I threw him in an extra fruit because these are kind of small, but he really loves a really good, you know, orange. So I got him that. He asked for the fruit snacks that I got from Aldi. He said these are some of the best fruit snacks he's ever had and asked me specifically to save what I have left for him. So I gave him that one. And then this is the one that he hasn't taken yet. It's a white chocolate covered pretzel with eyeballs, and it's supposed to look like a ghost. But that is it, you guys. Jake has his water bottle, no brisk for today. I'm just gonna throw in a napkin and a spoon for Jake and napkins for the little kids when I pack them up. But that is it for this Monday morning, you guys. Hope you had a great Halloween, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good Tuesday morning, you guys. I got up super late and I still managed to pull lunch together. So I'm definitely giving myself a tap on the back this morning, and this is what the kids are taking today. So I will insert a little picture here for anybody if this is your first time watching a lunch video of mine and you're not sure what the American Dream nut butter is, but I got this idea from Nicole Burgess. She's been ordering these American Dream nut butters and they come in all different flavors, and today I packed the kids the monster cookie. So it's homemade small batch peanut butter, and they mix in little chocolate chips and little like M&Ms to make it like if you were to have, you know, what they would call quote unquote like a monster cookie. So I have that with some jelly on 2 pieces of whole wheat bread with the crust cut off, and then down here I squeezed in an orange for her that I already peeled. It's funny, all the times that I gave the kids oranges where I drew a jack-o'-lantern face for Halloween, the kids never ate it. And when I asked Mason why, because he loves oranges, he said, I'm not gonna peel it. You have to peel it for me. So I made sure to peel the oranges, and I peeled one for Maya. Down here in her little snack thing is some cucumbers. Figured she would like that. I know it's supposed to be like a sweet treat, but she loves her cucumbers. And then I did put the little pirate's booty, because they're kind of big, in 2 separate compartments. I would have just stuck the orange here, but because I wedged it over here, I gave her a little bit more room just to have a few little extra pirate's booty, because the kids really enjoy that. And then in here, these are like the dupes for Oreos, and they're from Trader Joe's, and we still have some Halloween ones left over. So she has that in her bent go. And then for snack time, she has a Go-Go Squeeze apple strawberry applesauce, and then one of these little Frosted Flakes cereal bars. When she went trick-or-treating, they were giving out juice boxes, which I thought was kind of cool. So she has a High C strawberry kiwi craze, and then of course her water bottle. And then for Mason, he also has the same thing, that peanut monster cookie peanut butter with the jelly. I have the crust cut off, but I didn't cut his sandwich because he likes it like this. I gave Mason some pudding with the sprinkles. When I packed this for him during Halloween lunches, he really enjoyed it. Maya was not a fan. That's why I gave her the cookies, but he really liked it. So I put a whole bunch of sprinkles in there for him and the pudding. There is his little pirate's booty. Mason doesn't really like veggies, so his little center is empty. But then over here he has a banana, and then in his little snack pouch he has a frozen Danimals and a chocolate brownie Cliff Kids Z-Bar granola bar, and then he has a 100% juice watermelon juice box and his water bottle. And then for Jacob, he also has that monster cookie and peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He has a cheese stick. He has the very last of those pumpkin oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. That was like a kit mix that I made from Trader Joe's last week for Halloween lunches. He also has some pirate's booty. And then Nicole Burgess, speaking of her, she sent me like a little birthday package, and in it she threw in some Built Bars because I said I wanted to try them, and everybody raves about these, but I'm super weird about protein bars. So I was like, hey, just toss me a couple out of your stash so I can try them first before I buy them. I had the mint brownie and it was so good. It was chewy, like more like nougat, I guess, but still really, really good. And this one is the cookies and cream. So I hope Jake likes that. I packed him a peach cup, and then in here he has some cucumber, some carrots, and some tomatoes. And he will, of course, bring his water bottle. And if he does have any brisk left, I'm sure he will bring that as well. But all right, you guys, that was it for Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow for Hump Day. Good morning, you guys. Happy Hump Day. I have like a really yummy lunch packed for the kids today. I did like an adult Lunchable. I know they really like a picky plate, and I did a really yummy salad for Jake that I know he's going to enjoy. So let me jump right in over here. So I did pack Maya some of those apple and cinnamon straws. That is these. You guys, we have like maybe, oh yeah, no, now there's nothing left. Okay, good. This will be the last time that you see them. Like, we finally finished them, but this is a ginormous ginormous bag, and the kids don't really eat them when they're not at school, and I only send them with a snack bag size maybe once a week. So it's taken us quite some time, but they're still super fresh and really yummy and really good. So she's taking a snack bag of those, and then down here in her little container she has a cheese stick down there, 3 pieces of honey ham rolled up. I have a cupcake liner down there with a already peeled orange, and then she has 6 crackers here. I did give her 2 small squares of cheddar cheese in case she wanted another cheese other than the cheese stick, because you'll see I did cheese and crackers for Mason. He has not been enjoying these cheese sticks from Trader Joe's, so I gave him sliced cheese with crackers, and I thought she might like some of that too. So I just gave her a couple of slices in there. Speaking of Trader Joe's, I have these little peanut butter and jelly snack duos. This is their sweet treat, but I also thought the peanut butter, you know, and jelly goes good with their little Lunchable, but it's just a little cup of like jelly with these peanut butter sticks that you dunk in. So I thought that would go good. I have a orange juice for them, plus they'll bring their water bottle. I have a Stonyfield strawberry beetberry yogurt for Maya that's frozen, so it'll defrost by lunchtime. And then I have an apple cinnamon applesauce for her. Now, nothing like specific for snack time, but she can just take, usually she'll take like the applesauce and then the apple straws. That's what she'll eat during snack time, and then the rest during lunch. So that is a Maya. And then Mason has pretty much the exact same thing. He has the apple straws, he has the orange, he has 3 pieces of ham. Here's the sliced cheddar that I just broke into 4 pieces and then just did every other one with a slice of cheese and a cracker underneath, so he can have cheese and crackers and ham and the oranges. And then he has the peanut butter snack duos. His applesauce is just apple. His yogurt is the pear, spinach, mango. He also has an orange juice, and he will also take his water bottle. So I'll have to put something specific in a pack for Mason. So I'll probably have to stick the applesauce in these apple straws and stick it in his snack bag, because if he doesn't have something specific, he freaks out. I guess the decision making of what he should eat during snack time bothers him, but his snack time is after lunch. So I keep telling him like, hey, don't freak out. Whatever you don't eat at lunch, just take out during snack time. But he can't handle that. He needs it to be separate. So I'll have to pack something, you know, put some of that divided into another package for his snack time. And then this is what I have for Jacob. So down here is that buffalo ranch salad that I got from Trader Joe's, like the salad kit. But you can see I added some of those colored tomatoes from there, and I also cut up some of the small cucumbers that I got from there, and I put that inside as well. So I know he's going to like the salad portion because I know he enjoys it. There's also crumbled blue cheese in there. But I also had some sliced turkey that I just like shredded up and put on top of the salad. So that should be like a nice, you know, turkey buffalo salad. I think he'll really, really enjoy that. And then I gave him one of the Cliff Builders protein bars in the chocolate peanut butter. I found this at Trader Joe's also. He has an orange. He has some of those cinnamon straws. He has one of the Monster Mash fruit snacks. And then I gave him some of the Knott's Berry Farms raspberry cookies. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jake's gonna take those cinnamon straws and he's going to mix them in his salad. And you're probably like, what? That sounds so gross. But Jake likes the sweet and salty. This salad is actually quite spicy, so I think he's going to like the sweet in there to kind of tone down the spicy, but he also likes things with a crunch, so I have a feeling he's going to break those up and put those in there. That's my guess, but I will let you guys know. I'll text him during lunchtime and see what he says, and I'll pop it up right here. But all right, you guys, Jake will take his water bottle. I put the brisk out in case he wants to take it, but that is it for Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Junior. You guys, we're almost there. We're almost at Friday. I need the weekend so bad. You could definitely tell because I think I went a little bit for convenience today, but I woke up a little bit late and this is what I was able to pull together quickly. It is 6:36 in the morning and I have to share this with you, pack it up in their lunchbox, and then go upstairs and get my kiddos up and out the door by 7:15. So let me share with you what the kids are taking. And I'm going to start with Jake first and work backwards. I know you're like, what is going on? But Jake's is the only one I didn't wrap because he wouldn't care if it was cold, lukewarm, or anything, especially since it has like lettuce and tomato and stuff on it. He'd probably prefer that it wasn't piping hot, so I didn't wrap his, and it allows me to share with you what they're actually taking today. So I have these sesame seeded buns, and then this is like Jake's idea of heaven, but down there is one of those Great Value breaded chicken patties, and then there's a slice of white American cheese, some lettuce, some tomato. Mom put mayo on both sides of the bun like he likes it, and I know he's going to completely enjoy that. Like, that's his idea of lunch. If it's not Tex-Mex, it's a chicken sandwich. And Mason kind of feels the same way too. And then besides watermelon, everything else is just kind of like a thrown together packaged thing. So if you guys watch my grocery hauls, you did not see a watermelon in there, but I ordered one. Well, like the next day I was driving around and I heard something rolling around in the backseat of my car, and it was the watermelon that I never shared in my grocery haul. So there was one more item that was missing, and I was afraid it being in the car like for a whole day that it might have been too hot and it kind of spoiled it, but I just tasted it when I cut it this morning and it was still delicious. So I'm sure the kids will enjoy that. So Jake has a container of that. I have a bunch of these mini crackers, some with peanut butter, some with cheese, that I got from Aldi. My kids really don't actually like them. Jake is fine with them. Mason said no to both of them, and Maya said only yes to the cheese. So I don't really know. I don't go to Aldi often, so it's not a big deal. It's not something I'll buy, you know, like all the time, but I was a little surprised that they didn't like them. I still have some of these Cheez-It Snapped, and since Daryl only takes lunch like a couple of times a week, sometimes if he closes, he just eats before he leaves, and then he'll eat dinner when he comes home. The only time I pack him lunch is if he's going in the morning, and he hasn't been working a whole lot of day shifts lately, and so we still have a ton of these. So I gave Jake the cheddar, sour cream, and onion Cheez-It Snapped, a small package of the Great Value iced oatmeal mini cookies, and then he's taking a Kirkland chewy protein bar and the chocolate peanut butter. Mason, exact same thing, same Cheez-It, same cookies, has watermelon. Here is his chicken sandwich. He has cheese and ketchup, no lettuce or tomato. But then in his little snack bag, he has a Cliff Kids brownie Z-bar, and of course a frozen Danimals. He has his juice box, that's the watermelon Capri Sun, and then I will grab his water bottle. I actually haven't seen them this morning. I have to go and take a look for them. And then Maya, pretty much the exact same thing. She has the Cheez-It Snap, the iced oatmeal, the watermelon. Bruno wants to come in from outside. I like can't let him in, or he eats everything. He'll eat watermelon, lettuce, tomato. It doesn't even matter. Maya has her chicken sandwich with cheese, lettuce, tomato, and ketchup. And then I gave her a little snack bag this time. So in there is a go-go squeeze in the apple cinnamon applesauce, and then one of those peanut butter cracker kind of things, but it's the ones with the cheese, like the little mini cheese and cracker. So I separated her snack, and then she has a juice box, and she'll take a water bottle as well. But that, you guys, is it for our Friday Junior. Oh my gosh, Bruno is going to take the screen down in the kitchen window. All right, let me go get him in and my kids up, and I will see you guys tomorrow for TGIF.
It's Friday night and the mood is right. We're gonna have some fun, show you how it's done. TGIF.
I feel like it's so funny, and you never really know from one day to the next, but the kids did not go to school today, you guys. I sent Jacob, and he ate lunch at school because he takes a bus, and I knew that he could get to and from school, but I had to keep the little kids home until I got home from the doctor, and I knew whether or not they were going to cast me or not because I didn't have anybody to pick up my kids from school. And so at least if I had enough notice, I would be able to set up for future reference. But unfortunately, I just couldn't stand the pain anymore, and it was just time for me to go to the doctor. So that's what I did, and I kept the kids home as a precautionary because, again, this is my driving foot, and so I just didn't know if I dropped them off and then went to the doctor and then they casted me, what was I going to do? So I kept them home, and I will fill you guys in on all the details in an upcoming video, but this is what the kids are taking today. So because they were home and it was Friday, I just made them some pizza rolls, and then they have some of the Annie's white cheddar squares. Maya has some carrots and tomatoes. She has a peach fruit cup, and then she has those cookies I got from Aldi. They're supposed to be like knockoff cookie butter cookies, kind of have that Biscoff flavor, which is one of my favorite kind of cookies. And I bought them with myself in mind, and I'm not really crazy about them, but my kids are perfectly fine with them. So Mason has pretty much the exact same thing, but instead of the carrots and tomatoes, he has a frozen Danimal. Otherwise, he has the crackers, the pizza rolls, the cookies, and the fruit cup. But that is it, you guys, for this week's lunch video. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Again, stay tuned. I will give you guys an update on my foot coming up in a future video. I'm vlogging for the day that you guys are seeing this, so I'll be able to share just a little bit more of what's going on, so you guys will see that really soon. But thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.